Can you all see me? Can you see me and can you hear me now? Hey, can you all hear me? Can you see me? You can hear me? How y'all doing? Thanks for hanging in there with me. You know I don't know what the heck I'm doing half the time. How you all doing? Welcome you all. Hey Brandy, you ones who consistently be here all the time. Thank you so much. I know it's a lot of you probably are working. Everybody let me know if you can hear me and everything. And if I'm talking too loud, please let me know. I don't mean to talk loud. It's just when you're sitting here listening to yourself, it's like, okay, so you can hear now. Yay! So how you guys doing? You know what? It's hot out here today. I am in the room with my air conditioner on and my fans. I'm not going outside in that. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys. I'm okay. I'm glad you can hear me. I had a little few mix-ups there. It was, when they have the schedule, he's supposed to schedule it. I thought it's supposed to come on all by itself, but you have to go back and you have to hit a go live button, y'all. I finally got me my new computer and I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad now I can really get down the way I want to. So tell me, y'all, how you been? How's your summer going? Okay, Miss Goddess, you're okay. It's beautiful in California. Wow, what's the weather in California? It's a heat wave here. Oh, you at work? Oh, somebody at work watching. Thank you, but don't get no trouble over me. It's hot Louisiana passion. Wow. It's hot here. It's like it's a screamer. Don't nobody need to be out in that mess. It's too hot. Hi, Darla. Heat flowers, hot in Memphis, Tennessee. I bet it is hot down south, probably worse than it is here up north. Hello from Indiana, Ebony. What's up? Miss Morris, how you doing in California? Oh, you work from home. That's wonderful. That's a blessing when you can work from home. It's hot in Alabama, Miss Goddess. Wow. Mm. Sit back in the air and chill, girl. Oh, you like my? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all know I'll be wearing my hair all kind of different. I just can't. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a typical Aquarius. That's what I am. The typical Aquarius. And y'all Aquariuses know how we do. You know how we roll. We always got to do something different. I'm trying to see if I can see myself live, but I can't. That kind of helps out. So, yes, indeed. Work at home. That's good. Yeah, it's fun to work at home. You can do you, boo boo. You can walk around buck naked if you want to. You can, just do you. You can just be you. Free to be you when you're working from home. Yes, you could be buck naked if you want to, long as you ain't, filming. You do your own thing, work your own hours. So it's beautiful to work from home. In New York, is New York in the no, North Carolina's in the house. Hey y'all. 70s in the Central Coast, California. That's not a bad temperature for California. Is it still, a lot of is it fires and stuff still going on out there? Miss Jocelyn, Miss Morris, still got fires in California? Very hot in Alabama, Miss Goddess said, I love your braids. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to catch up. Who? Passion, you walked home from work in this heat, girl. I hope you're okay. You know, get you some water or stuff. Don't get nothing like sweet. Just get you some water and drink a whole thing. It is too hot to be walking. Passion. Hello there. What is it, Monty? Monty? I can't. How do you make this thing bigger so I can see? I got bad eyes, y'all. Do I hit a pop out chat? Do I do that? There's the pop out chat. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe I can see. No, I'll see better with the other one. I can hardly see anything in this one. Pop out chat. So I'm gonna go back over here, y'all. There you go. Maybe I'm trying to blow this up. Let me see. I'm gonna blow my screen up. Then I'll start talking once I'll start telling you guys what's up. Now I can see better. I blew the screen up. Hello there. Hi. I'm just waiting for a few people to get in before I start running my mouth. Passion T talking about she walked home today, y'all, in the hot weather. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I walked home from work in a I'm doing you doing your hair, Miss you getting your hair done while you in a meeting? What y'all are so funny. Oh, you probably I know y'all tell the truth. You doing your hair while you in a meeting? What do you mean? Tell me, explain that to me. Is it like a lot of people around? They just doing your hair? I mean, you just got it like that? Miss Music, is it music? Oh gosh, y'all funny. Atlanta in the house. Boston is 99 in Boston. Oh my goodness. 93 in New York City. Oh, y'all, I hope y'all chill out. Hey, China, how you doing? Hey there, D. Nicole, T. Watson from Atlanta, TG Fierce. Hey, y'all stay out of that heat. Who's in PA? I'm in Pennsylvania. It's hot, isn't it? It's hot. It's hot in Pennsylvania. Moni W. Yes, that is correct. Okay, Louisiana's in the house. Miss Jones, working from home. Oh yeah, I'm doing it myself. Laugh not loud. Okay. I say Miss Music. I don't know how to say the whole thing, but you know who I'm talking about. It's Hey, Oh, hey, Shantobi. Okay, I know who you are, girl. You that superstar. That's who you are. That's who you all are. You're all superstars. Okay, we have Goddess Wisdom. What's MD mean? Are you a doctor? Just wondering, just asking. Okay, Moni W, I'm getting ready for my 6 p.m. class. Dread this heat. I know that's right. You be careful. Take some water with you. Stay hydrated. We always got to be different. Yep, Jessica. Yeah, we always got to be different. We just got to be, we're just out in left field somewhere. That Aquariuses are out in left field. You know, I got to be honest. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. At least we are ourselves. We ain't trying to be nobody else. Hey, China Love, what's up with you? I'm waiting for the cold weather to come. And then you know what? We're gonna be complaining about that too. Be like, oh my God, it's so cold. Please let summertime get here. And then when summer get here, we'd be like, oh my God, it's so hot. Please let wintertime come in. We just ain't never satisfied. We ain't never satisfied with nothing. Oh Lord, send us a good man. I want to treat me right and do right. He come along and be like, well, you missed out on this situation, okay? We ain't never satisfied. That's why we got to watch what we ask for. TG, you in your car? You in your car watching me, girl? Go. Hey, drive safe now. Drive safe. Don't let me throw you off because you know how silly I'll be getting. I'll have you laughing and you'll be wrapped around a pole somewhere. No, I ain't gonna put that out there, but you know how I am. Keep your eyes on the road. I'm talking to you, TG. Yeah, you're in what part of Moni? What part of Pennsylvania you in? There's Lisa V. She's in Pennsylvania too. Hey, somebody's in Maryland. Goddess of Wisdom, Essential Goddess of Wisdom. Are you a tarot reader here? Just asking. Miss Jones, thank you. Love you. I love you too. I love each and every one of you, and you know that. Y'all know that. Uh, from Pakistan. Pakistan in the house. Hey, Brandy. Passion. I know I'm crazy, ain't I? Y'all just cracking up and just me money. Okay, so we're gonna get to talking, y'all. I just wanted to, get y'all in here. I know I'm funny, I'm crazy. It's good to laugh. I'd rather laugh than cry. But sometimes you gotta cry too. Don't think that I don't be crying. I be crying sometimes. I get emotional. But don't nobody see it. Don't nobody see it but me. I didn't come from an emotional family, I didn't come from the emotional family, but I do, have emotions. As life, when we get out here and we experience the real life, not that fake life like they told us when we was little, talking about the prince is going to come get us on a horse and all this kind of stuff. They made all them books telling us we was going to kiss a frog. I think I tell y'all that all the time, and it's going to turn into a prince and a whole bunch of other shit. Like I'm probably a lot older than you guys are, but they had this game called Mystery Date. Okay, my mom and them bought me a game. It was called Mystery Date. So it seemed like when it was my turn to spin the spinner and then open the door, it's like these guys will be behind the door and you'll see what kind of guy you get. Some of them doctors, lawyers, they professional, all dressed up. And then you had some that were bums. Every time it came to me to open that door, there was a damn bum. The bum was there. Every single time I couldn't catch a break with the handsome guys and stuff. They was always the bums. I was like, why? Why? They wasn't ugly bums. I mean, they weren't ugly. They were just bums. They ain't had nothing. They ain't had nothing to offer. I couldn't get the ones that had the attaché cases. And what else? The story about Cinderella. She went out and, lost a shoe for one night. They let her go out one night and experience the good life and all that. Then she had a certain time to get home. She ran home, freaking left her slipper, dropped her slipper somewhere, then went back to from riches to rags. She went to riches, she went back to being rags. And then the freaking prince found her, put the shoe on her foot and it fit. I mean, what chances is that going to happen? But we didn't know it. Shit, we was young and stupid. And we fell for all that stuff. We got to come out at imaginary dream world. Shoot. We can't expect too much we can't have all these big giant expectations. And I don't like how this camera on this thing is. It looks weird. Do I look okay to y'all? I mean, you see, does it look blurry or anything? Let me go down and see what else y'all saying. But I hope y'all get my hey, Tori, how you doing? China, hey, the bums. No bums, please. I know that's right. Okay, Tony is saying, "Hi Sandra, how you been? I'm Aquarius Sun from Los Angeles, California. Haven't spoke with you since our reading. Much love to you. Much love to you too. Send me a message and let me know how everything is going." The bum was called the dud. Dora, y'all got some. You put some weird name, Adora Pa, something like that. Yanana. The she says the bum was called the dud. Okay, exactly. Yep. 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 Yeah. I mean, we was fed all these fairy tale we expected to get those houses that had, the white picket fence around it and the dogs running everywhere, and they're all happy because they got Alpo food instead of table food. They got Alpo, so they running around and everything, and look like they smiling, and the kids is outside running through the weeds, talk with happiness. The mom and dad like holding each other in their arms, like, "Oh, I love you so much. I just can't get enough of you. You don't even have to go to work because we just love each other so much. Let's just sit here and enjoy this happy, beautiful." A rainbow appears out of nowhere. That type of shit. Hey, Miss Jones, what's what's up with you? Much love to you, my sister. Thank you so much. You know what I'm talking about, girl. So that everybody looking at me like, what? But y'all know, what I'm talking about, that like illusionary world we was raised in, and our parents was like, oh, they so perfect. They never told us nothing about like sex or nothing. Like it was like forbidden. If it was so forbidden, why are we here? Why are we here? Why we had to learn this stuff the hard way? Why couldn't they just sit down and talk to us and say, you know what? They let us get caught up in this fantasy, because remember that they told us in the stories again that we came from a stork, whatever a damn stork is. I don't even remember seeing this, but they're storks. I guess they got long mouths, and here they was running around in the dark carrying babies and shit, dropping them off at people's houses. Y'all remember that? They had us believing all type of stuff. We didn't even make no sense. It didn't have nothing to do with life or anything. It had nothing to do to prepare us for life. We looked around the sky for a freaking stork, kissing on frogs, waiting for a prince to appear. All that stuff, pro kid sneakers, you're supposed to be able to jump high. I almost broke my neck when I got some pro kid sneakers. I went to the highest mountain I could find, because that's what they showed you on TV. You can jump off the highest mountains. I put them pro kid sneakers on. You couldn't tell me nothing. I went to a tall mountain. I was raised out like wooded areas, and there was like, hills and stuff like that. I went out there and all of us almost broke our necks. Okay. Thinking that the pro kid sneakers was going to allow us to jump and run around. After that, we're going to be okay. Did y'all remember? Do y'all I know y'all are crazy as hell, but do y'all remember the Buster Brown shoes? You got to be around my age to remember Buster Brown. Now that's one pair of shoes that I did not like to put my foot in. My mom then bought some Buster Brown shoes. These like, try these on. We was in the store. I remember that, downtown in the store, and they said, try these on, try these on. So I was getting ready to try them on, but I looked inside and I seen the little girl, and then I seen that dog. That dog was looking weird and shit. That dog had razor sharp teeth. It looked like it was going to jump out of the shoe and bite you. It was like a little label on the inside of the Buster Brown shoes. I refused to put them. So I was like, nope, I ain't put my foot down in there. I don't like the way that damn dog looked. And I don't even know why that girl is so happy being next to that. That ain't a normal looking damn dog in them shoes. So They had a hard time with me. I wouldn't put them on. I wouldn't put them on. I ain't like that damn shit. I ain't like that. That just didn't look right for a child to be, looking at something like that and then put your foot inside of it. A dog look like it's going to attack you. You got them razor sharp. The girl look okay. And she was happy, next to the day. I don't know what that thing was. I don't even know if it was a dog or not. Buster Brown shoes. If y'all don't know it, go online and type it in and y'all will see that damn picture that I'm talking about. Black and white and hate them. Oh, Star Jones, you're so crazy. Oh my God. The penny loafers with the penny in. I don't remember penny loafers with a penny. I don't remember that. I got to look that one up. Penny loafers with a penny in it. Oh my God. Or the tennis shoes in the freezer. Y'all crazy. Oh, I hated those shoes too. I know, man. There was something weird about that one. Strange. And I was just a little girl and I didn't. Everybody else was putting them on like it wasn't nothing. And I was like, y'all notice that little dog in there don't look strange? You don't mind putting your foot in there? What about the black and white Oxford? Y'all are hilarious. Black and white, the Oxfords. Do I remember the Oxford black and white? Do y'all remember the Earth shoe? Let me know if y'all remember the Earth shoe. That was the most comfortable shoe ever. It looked like the front looked like a moon. They were like kind of round, but they were shaped like your feet. They were so comfortable. I love those Earth shoes. Your mom told you about the Buster Browns. Did she say the same thing I said? Oh my God. Shoes in the supermarket. Bobos. Yeah, Bobos. I think we used to get when we were little, we got all the side stuff. Tell me, y'all, what was the first thing, like when you went shopping with your parents, what was the first thing they told you before you went inside? What was the first thing they told you? Bobos for $1. The jellies that you better not wear or hot days, they'll melt. Tell me y'all crazy. And I'm going to tell y'all this one thing too. I never could wear flip-flops. I bought a pair just the other day because they look cute and everything. And I put them things on and I swear I was just tripping all over the place. I was like, forget this. If it takes this much effort to walk, I don't need them. I mean, I'm serious. You got to have a certain walk. I see a lot of people walk around with them flip-flops on. I don't see how they wear them and they look like they feel so comfortable in them, but I be falling all over I can't wear no flip-flops, y'all. Don't ask for nothing. Don't look for nothing. Our parents, let me tell you something. My mom had us in the car for about 30 minutes telling us what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Wasting time. Turn the car off, no air. We up there sweating. And then she wanted us to repeat what she said. We was like all confused because it was a 30-minute conversation. What kid's going to remember all that? All I remember is that, we touched something, we just gonna get our ass whipped or something like that. Or what she showed a belt. She showed us the belt in the pocketbook. She didn't bring it out. She just showed it to us. I was like, well, I got the drift. I ain't got to say all that stuff. You told us. We ain't got to repeat all that. You showed us what's going to happen. We get the drift. We wasn't stupid kids. Jelly shoes. Yeah. Don't touch a thing. Don't ask for nothing and don't touch nothing. And then they be talking about put your sister in the cart and you push it but you better not hit me with the car and all that. Like, we just little kids, we gonna make mistakes, right? Talking about don't run over their feet. Well, you push it then. That's what I was thinking in my head. That's what I was wanting to say, but I would have got knocked out. I would say you push the doggone thing. You don't want somebody running into you, but you stopping it. Like, we know when you're gonna stop and everything. Like, I nearly snapped my foot. Only yesterday the water got on the power walking through the shopping. Y'all so crazy. I swear y'all made my day. I thought I was something. Y'all crazy. Oh my God, that was Little Miss 77. Y'all read what she said. That girl crazy. My mama kept the switch too. Oh yeah. Yeah, they didn't get threatened back in them days. Matter of fact, they had other people that can beat you too. The school, the people in school had, they could hit you with something. I grew up in them type of days where the teachers can hit you. I used to get my mouth washed out with soap all the damn time. I come home smelling like smoke, not smoke, but soap all the time. Hey, y'all, remember, I still got my special going on where you can name that price. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but hey, take advantage of it. I'm going to have it until the 31st, okay? So it's like, name your price. And I want you guys to put on your bells and stuff so you'll know when I'll be having stuff. Now, baby doll socks. Oh, I used to love them baby doll socks. They were so cute. You rolled them down. They had little ruffles around them. I thought they was cute. Hey, Juliet, how you doing? We over here talking smack. Baby doll socks with high heels. Oh my goodness. Baby doll socks with high heels. I know. Where you been doing, girl? That Tori up there talking about baby doll socks with high heels. Yeah, we know. We know what's up with that. Oh, my brother got whooped in front of his class in 5th grade. Oh man. Everybody used to abuse us as children. Yeah, we got abused by everybody. Like, everywhere we went, somebody wanting to put their hands on somebody. Even the babysitters. Y'all have any of y'all had one of them like creepy babysitters? Like, you had one that was always there, but if something happened, they always had a backup, and that backup always seemed like the creepy one. Like, they had some creepy kind of ways about them that made you you kind of like side eye them and stay away from them. I had one of those. They was like kind of creepy, like whatever. Oh, come here and let me pick you up. I don't think you ain't picking me up nowhere. I got stuff to do. I got toys to play with. Creepy looking. What? Your mom had a fishing pole? What? Yeah, passion. I think I replied to you when you asked me that question. Yeah, you have to email me though. How do you name your price? You just call me, email me, and let me know. Now you gotta be reasonable. Now we ain't gonna do all this low ball and stuff, but it's gonna be way cheaper and reasonable than what I normally charge. So what you do is just like throw something out there at me, and then we just go from there. So that's what a name your price is. You kind of like, y'all going in and out on this. Oh, there you go. You going back. So that's how that works. Call me, email me, whatever it is. If I don't get right back to you, I will call you back because the 70s and 80s. Okay, yeah, that's me. 70s and 80s. They was the good times to go out. But yeah, that's what name that price is. You just name your price. You know what I'm saying? And then we just go from there. Aretha Franklin gets buried today, I think, or they got to view her body today or something like that. Yeah, Brandy, I seen a little clip of it on YouTube, and I kind of didn't like what I saw. I kind of like, I kind of don't like the whole situation that's going down with Aretha Franklin, but that's, that's something else. But, they had her laying there and they had her feet crossed. I've never seen nothing like that before. I really ain't into, funerals and stuff. Like when I go, what I'm saying? It's just the body, it's just the shell. I just feel like, what? Don't have me laying up there, looking retarded, in ways that I don't want to be looked, just because that's the way you want me to look. Like they got her laid up there with her feet crossed, like I'm just chilling. Okay, like that. That's how I saw it. I mean, really, she had some red shoes on and a red dress, and she had her feet crossed, like I am chilling. And see, people do this kind of stuff. That's why I just want, I don't want no funeral. I don't want none of that stuff. Just like do whatever, burn it and throw it away. I mean, because it's just a body. It's just a shell. It don't mean nothing. It ain't that serious. But lucky fucker from age 3 and was left alone. And I didn't get a babysitter yet. They left you alone. Oh man. You say your sister not gonna do your hair? Miss Jones, what are you talking about? I don't want nobody bothering me. Cause you know what I'm saying? People just do some of the weirdest stuff when it come around to stuff like that. Like they go too far. Like they go too far, and I don't, they put you in a position you don't even want to be in, and you can't do nothing about it, nothing. And everybody go around talking about, did you see her with her hand up to her head like this, like, oh my God, I don't believe I'm dead, oh my God, doing stuff like that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be, but I just try to keep y'all laughing. I don't even know she had passed. Oh yeah. You was 2 at 10. Little Miss 77 something else. I want to be cremated. Yeah, I don't want to go through all that. Just remember me the way the way I am. You ain't got to sit up. I just feel, I don't know. It's just torture to me. Like sitting up there looking at somebody, they like, and their spirit is just like living on. They happy. They not dead. The body is just gone. She don't approve of your style, Miss Jones. I'm waiting for the chat to come back up. There you go. Hey, somebody's in Philly. How you doing? There's 2 people from Philly I see so far. We were true latchkey kids, but you know what? In a way, though, even though we was, the way we were raised and stuff like that, like everything was so secretive. They kept us in that dream world instead of telling us the truth about stuff. But the only thing about that is that we kind of like we not like how a lot of the young kids are today. It's like we like if we fight, when we used to fight when we was younger, we used our hands. We used our fists to fight. We didn't carry around guns. And when we went out partying, man, it was a party. We danced, we had fun, all that. Especially in Philly. Philly had all the places you ever want to go. And it was nice, and it was real. There wasn't no fighting and none of that. We had a good time in Philly. So I kind of like appreciate that part of it, because it kept our asses awake and alert about a lot of things, even though the shit was a little painful. Yeah, our style, we something. Aquarius is like, we just do our own thing. We don't we dress the way we want to dress, even though, somebody's like, well, why, no. We rebels. Shit. We rebels. We know who we are. We know what we want to do. We don't give a damn. Hey, North Philly. That's my girl, Miss Jones. I gotta come out there again. I'll be out there again. Yeah, we got unique styles and stuff like that. Somebody's here from the UK. Little Miss 77 from the UK. How's the weather out there? Somebody here is saying hey to a star, their neighbors. Jenny is from Philly. Somebody's rocking the purple and black braids right now. Crash rocks, laughing out loud. Tony. We are bold, and some people don't like. Yeah, they don't like how straightforward that we are, like bold and kind of like real bold and honest, like up in your face with it. And a lot of people don't like that, especially if they very sensitive. And then even some people that can dish it out, but they just can't take it when you give it back to them, stuff like that. I will soon. I will, Miss Jones, real soon. Somebody from Ireland. Ireland is here in the house. 6 minutes feels fucking freezing right now. It's freezing for somebody. Little Miss 77 is a trip. Okay. Now I enjoy talking to you guys and going back in the memory lane about our childhood. And if y'all got some more stories, please tell me, because y'all had me cracking up. Then they shouldn't ask questions, and don't want the answers. Don't ask the questions you don't want the answers to, especially to an Aquarius, because and they ain't gonna be like they ain't gonna beat around the bush with it or nothing like that. So if if you run into an Aquarius, you ask them a question and shit, they're gonna tell you, and that's it. Your mouth might be hanging open a little bit for a little while till it soaks in, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. That's right. Straight up, no chaser. You got that right. No, we don't need no chaser. We just let it go and let it flow. Don't like that answer? Don't ask. That's right. Some people still on. You remember we talked about earlier about that fairy tale life and all that. Some people want you to tell them what they want to hear. How are you ever going to grow in life? How are you ever going to get to that place where you need to be if you want to live in this fantasy world? Why do you want to be with somebody who don't want to be with you? Why? I want to know why. That's what I want to know. Why would you want somebody to tell you something that you want to hear? You don't need nobody to tell you something you want to hear. You can just tell yourself that and keep it moving. Right, y'all? You can tell yourself that and keep on moving. You don't need to pay somebody out of your pocket just to tell you something in your head that you know good and darn well ain't right. Because you know why? There are a lot of people that you talk to sometimes, they say, well, I talked to this reader and they said this and that. One thing, it ain't good to be going around to a whole bunch of readers and stuff. You will be so freaking confused. And I'm not knocking no readers myself or nothing like that. I'm just saying you can't go around to, and if you are doing this, if you're going around one reader after another, you paying them all this money, this and that, you got self-doubt. There's something inside of yourself. You got self-doubt and you're not hearing exactly. They may be telling you what you want to hear, but deep down inside of yourself, it ain't the truth. It's not. That's why you keep going around to different ones. Well, they told me this and this and said, yeah, they my soulmate and they my twin flame, but I see otherwise. You still want want to pay, you want me. I'm not that type of reader. I'm telling y'all right off the bat. Y'all know that from seeing my videos. I ain't that type of reader. I ain't gonna sit up. What's the best way to unblock my psychic intuition? It's been blocked for. You have to meditate. You have to first of all, you got to believe. Okay, Gillette, Miss Stewart, you got to believe first of all. There's nothing to unlock. It's already there. You don't have to unlock anything. Your intuition. Everybody got psychic ability. Everybody's got intuition. It's just that you have to open yourself up to it. You have to believe that you know that you're a spiritual being, and then you have to you have to love yourself. All right, you have to love yourself. You have to learn to be by yourself and evaluate who you are. You know what I'm trying to say? And you got to purge a lot of things that happen to you. You got to purge all that stuff out. You got to look at yourself in the mirror sometimes and say, you know what, you real fucked up. Sometimes you be doing some fucked up shit. You know you do. And I'm serious about that, because I had to go through stuff like that to where, I looked at myself and, because I was so much in denial about my life to where I acted it out. That's what you say. That's what you call denial. You can put yourself in a self-denying situation by accepting something that you know that's not right for you. Anything. It don't matter what it is, whether it's a friendship, a marriage, a relationship. You can set yourself up for being in the denial situation to where you just, you living off of you in a fantasy world. It's not really real. And you're actually just being an actor to yourself until you take that mask off and see everything for what it truly is, see yourself for who you truly are. That's when you can move forward. That's when things will start happening for you. That's when love comes in, love for yourself. And once you have love for yourself, you ain't got to worry about nothing else, because that love, that energy, love that you're putting out there is going to come back to you. You ain't got to wish for it, hope for it, dream for it. It's going to come. I'm trying to tell y'all. Fucking pumped off scammers one drain my bank account. Okay, who? Let me go back up here and see. Somebody drained your bank account. You allowed somebody to do that, because you don't know, they don't have access to nothing that you don't give them. So you give them that type of that, you got to just take responsibility for and say, yeah, I let them drain my bank account out. That was your fault. You've been purging since Thursday. It takes a while. It's not nothing that's going to happen overnight. I'm telling you that right now. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. And while you are doing this, you don't need to be in no type of relationship with nobody until you have that special relationship with yourself. And when you feel comfortable within yourself, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, that's when you're ready for a relationship. And that's when it's going to appear. No sooner, no later. We all are going to get somebody in our lives, but are we going to be ready for it is the thing. Are we going to be ready for it? I know, me too, Miss V, Lisa V. I did too. Long time. And you know what? It messes with you when you take it off too, because you're taking a good long look at yourself and you're like, oh my God, was I really, really doing this to myself? And you know how we would, like I said, living in that dream world, and you stay in that dream world, is the longer it's going to take to get out of it. Because as long as effort and that you put into it, living in a dream world, that's how long it's going to take you to get out of it. Nobody's perfect. Everybody goes through something. Nobody's perfect. But the thing about it is that we have to learn from it. We have to learn, and staying in denial and wanting things that we know that's not right for us is not going to get us anywhere. It's not going to get us anywhere. I'm trying to tell y'all for real, for real. It ain't. That's why I'm here to tell y'all, because I know, been there, done that. It ain't going to get you nowhere. Learn to love yourself first. And let me tell you something, it's the greatest love ever. They never taught that in no damn books, them Cinderella books and all that. They ain't never taught us none about self-love. They always told us we got to go run and get somebody that in order for us to feel comfortable within ourselves. That's where the shit got messed up. That's where stuff is twisted. Man's way of telling us, don't look at yourself, don't love yourself. There's somebody out there that's going to, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Don't nobody owe us anything. We owe our self-love. Somebody been single for a year. I'm ready. Good, Lisa. Stay ready. Just don't do nothing. Just, if you're ready, it's going to come on its own in divine timing. Don't be in a hurry for nothing, honey, because I'm telling you, if you be in a hurry for something, you're going to be in a hurry to get freaking hurt. If you just, if you're in a hurry for a relationship, you're in a hurry, you get ready to get hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. So allow yourself that time to love who you are, self-evaluate, see the truth within yourself, the good and the bad, because we all were born with good and bad in us. But what we have to do is just balance that shit out. We got to balance it out. We got to learn who we are and take control of our own lives. Not anybody else, but our own. Yeah, you got to do that sometimes. And people block their feelings, right? They block their feelings, Brandy. You right about that. They be blocking their feelings and their emotions because they allowed themselves. This is what I'm talking about, where you got to start reevaluating yourself and stop blaming things on other people about what happened in your lives. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's some things you just can't do nothing about, but just carry on, with inside yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and move on. Talk about it if you have to, get therapy if you have to. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be a stable human being, do what you got to do to help yourself. And the first thing you got to do is come out of the fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up out that fantasy world. You got to say, hey, enough's a damn enough. Enough's enough. It's time to wake up, time to, but you right, Brandy, about what you said there too. I understand that. Prince Charming, Dizzy, lied to us women in old lives. Yeah, like I said, they didn't tell us nothing about loving ourselves. They didn't give us anything about loving ourselves. Some people were blessed with parents that let them know to love themselves, but most weren't. Most of them were going with along with the program, just like the rest. But some were blessed with that, with parents that really let them know how life really is. But most of us didn't, and that's what took us so long to come out of the illusionary world. For Callie. Yeah, it doesn't have an age on awakening. There's no age on awakening. You right. That's right. It's just a matter of time. It's just about when are you gonna, wake up? Yep. Miss Jones, most of us were still asleep. Yep. Bye, T. Watson. When you get done, come back because I'm gonna upload this video and finish watching the video because I got some stuff that I'm gonna be doing here in a minute. I just wanted take some time to talk to you guys and let you all know how much I love you and thank you so much for being a part of Simply Love. I'm just trying to get more personable to know people. You guys are like family to me. You got a question? I can talk to my angel guys. Sometimes I don't know if I have any. Passion. I done said this stuff so many times about learning to love yourself. If you're going to speak out doubtful things, negative things, that's what you're going to experience. You have to learn to speak good things out for yourself. Even if you have to just write them down and stick them up on your window, and you look at that when you go to the bathroom, wherever you go at the most, when you wake up or before you go to sleep, say something nice about yourself, because you are worthy. You got to know that you're worthy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to know your worth. And don't give a damn about what anybody else think about it, because we all got our own individual life to live. We got our own lessons to learn. We all got a story to tell. The best time to visit Philly, I don't know. Anytime, I would say. Um yeah, I think anytime would be the best time to visit Philly. There's plenty of places to go. Like attracts like. That's right, Miss Jones. That's it. We have to learn to love ourselves. I keep saying that over and over again. If you put out there negative, I mean, from time to time, yeah, we're gonna, because we've been so conditioned in life that, when you do purge, that's why I say it's not gonna happen overnight. It's a daily process. And the more and more you purge, and the more you accept yourself and love yourself for who you are, your spirit guides then they know that you're trying to help yourself. So they come in and they make it easier for you to step into this spiritual way of thinking. They help, because they see that you're trying to help yourself. They don't never come, you don't, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to pray for them, and you don't have to call. They're going to come by your own actions. They're going to come to you, and they're going to reward you. They're going to help you through your trials and tribulations. They never went anywhere anyway. They were always with you. But they can't force you to do anything that you don't want to do. It has to be asked, and it has to be shown to them this is what you want, for them to interact with you. And then once you start knowing that that's your spirit guides interacting with you, you kind of like lay back and like let them do the work, because that's what they're there for. Hey, and if I wish I knew this a long time ago, I'd be like, look, get down here. I need you, let's talk. We need to talk. I would have been put them to work. If I knew that they was here to serve me, and that's what they are. They're here to serve you. They're here to bless your life, to make you happy. But you got to want to be happy with inside yourself. You got to be happy with who you are. And then miracles and blessings and all that stuff, they're going to come right on in, and they're just going to work with you. I've been right on point. Aquarius dealing with the Leo. Wow, you're dealing with the Leo, huh? That's supposed to be our opposite. Leos are Aquarius's opposite. They say that we supposed to click like that, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Would not weirdo predicted bloody text. I may need somebody to monitor something here, because we may have some, how that stuff goes. Since my changes of life in life, my whole family and old friends don't associate me either. Nobody, I don't associate with nobody. Nobody associate with me, but a couple of people that I feel comfortable, around. And, I'm good. I can live the rest of my life. I don't need nobody, because that's how my spirit guides led me to feel about myself, that self-love. If I want to go out and, to the movies, I'll take myself out to the damn movies. I don't need to wait around on no man or nobody else to go do what I want to do. I'll go do it. Something, whatever makes me happy. That's what you call self-love. Not waiting around for somebody to make it for you. If you got it in your head and something that you want to do, and it feels good to you from within inside, get the hell on out there and do it. You don't need nobody to do it for you. That's when you know that you have love for yourself. And then love will appear. Before you know it, love's going to come and appear in front of your face. But you have to have that self-love first. Or you're just going to keep going around in circles and shit. Yeah, no troll. You tell them, Brandy, ain't no trolls up in here. We ain't got time for that. We grown people. We grown folks around here. We ain't no little kids, right, Brandy? And y'all, Miss Jones, we ain't no kids up in here. Self-love is key. We trying to make it. We trying to get through that. The stars and all that. This is the age of Aquarius, man. Ain't no stopping us now. There ain't no stopping us. And everybody that come, that wants to go, we're gonna take them with us. They going with us. But you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Ain't saying we star seeds. We here for a reason. We trying to help people. We trying to get people to that level of understanding so they can love, so they can really, really, really love. We ain't got time for all that negative bull crap stuff. We ain't got time for it. No, we ain't got time to play games. We don't mess around with people's emotions or feelings or nothing like that. We just want to see people happy. Can I get an amen? You do it all the time, Miss V. Just like Nike, just do it. That's right. Just do it. You know what? I wonder where there is a few guys out here, they probably be in the background, watching or whatever. But, male and female, we all need help. It ain't just the men, but you know what? The women need to bond together more, because the things that the men do, and I'm not no man basher, nothing like that, but I'm just calling it the way it is, okay? Men do the things because we allow them to do it, okay? Whether they married and you trying to get with somebody, that they married, and they telling you, oh, I'm going to be with you just to have you as a side, just to keep you around, and they really ain't going to do that shit. Or you seeing somebody already got somebody and you want to see them, you think that you're going to get them. Well, that could possibly happen. It can happen. But let me tell you something about that part. See, there's always a this to a that, okay? There's always a this to a that. And this to that is that expect that same shit to happen to you. That goes for the males and the females. With all this that's all I've been getting in third party situations. People crying over somebody that don't want them, nothing to do with them. Love yourself. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Don't be used and abused by nobody. Don't never show you that you desperate. Men don't like that shit. They don't like it. I'm telling you right off. They don't like that shit. They don't like that vibe of a woman being desperate. They like a woman who is very confident within themselves. They like that shit. And that's just the God's honest truth. And if there's some men in here, they need to say it. Speak up. Speak up. And a lot of the men out here needs to stop this playing around with people, with women's emotions. That needs to stop. If you don't want to be in a relationship, damn it, say that you don't. Tell the person that you don't want to be in a relationship with them. If it's just sex that you want, damn it, tell them. And then give them the opportunity whether they want to follow through with that shit or not. That's how I feel like it should be. Keeping it real on an Aquarius type of way. Keep it real. Come out and say what you, if you don't want to be involved in a third party situation, that's what the hell's going on, then, it's time for you to leave. And if that person's going to allow that shit to happen, knowing that you're a side person and, you're allowing them to do that, that's your fault. That's your fault. I've done it myself. That's your fault. You can't blame that person. You got to blame yourself. And then once we come together and stop playing those type of games, these men will stop doing this shit and they'll start appreciating you more, because why? They ain't got the chance to run with this one and run with that one, because we got it under control. We're like, no, you already got somebody. Dude, what you want me for? You already dedicated your life to somebody. What, that shit don't mean nothing anymore? What? That's when we got to start coming together and using our head. Not saying it's a man bashing thing or a woman bashing thing. It's not. We just have to kind of we got to get it together for our own sake, for our children's sake, for our grandchildren's sake. We got to get it together. We got to get it together, because this nonsense going on out here with all these if you like that stuff, that's different. Don't expect no relationship. Don't expect that person to be yours. If that's what you like to do, is what I'm saying. Don't expect nothing out of it. But if you want a serious relationship and stuff like that, you got to tone it down. You got to get back to the basics. Just the basics is all it is. Eat, sleep, and freaking do it. Okay? Because that's all men want. They don't want all that other stuff. They ain't interested in all that shit. They ain't interested in you having a big old booty or nothing like that. They ain't interested if you got nails from here to California. They don't care if you got eyelashes all the way out to the freaking sky. They don't care about none of that stuff. I'm trying to tell you, they don't care if you got stilettos on. I'm gonna bring Terrence back here. I got to figure out what day it is. He's a Virgo, so he's on his little horse the night. They wait and figure out stuff and think about stuff. So whenever he think about the day, I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna bring him back on, and he's gonna be talking to you guys from a man's point of view. Let y'all know what I'm saying is the truth. What men really be thinking about. We talk about it all the time. Yeah, do you until do you have fun with you. That's going to be the best experience that you ever have in this lifetime, you guys. And I'm telling you from personal experience that you are going to have the best of time learning to love who you are. And then as you're in that time loving who you are, spending that time with you, doing what you want to do, finding out you can love yourself. That's the whole purpose, is that self-love. That's the whole purpose of everything. And then everything else is just going to follow, because that's the energy you're putting out there. Remember this, whatever energy that you have in and you put out there in the universe, that's what's going to come back. Okay? Always remember that. How about a man that's trying to give you game on a man, but they still doing the same thing they trying to give you game on? I don't. Maybe I'm missing something here. Somebody give you game on a man, but they still doing the same thing. Oh no. Yeah, walk away. Shit. What else is there? What you gonna do? Stand there and just let them game on you? But they game you. Walk the hell away. It's time to walk away. Cause you ain't. That's right. You ain't no game. You ain't no pawn in nobody's game. No, you not. You your own person. I know that's right, Miss Jones. I'm the same way. I'm so tight with my freaking bubble anymore. It's just you gotta kind of it's gonna be hard to squeeze in my bubble, because I gotta make sure everything's cool. I gotta make sure everything's cool inside and out. I could be the nicest person in the world, but when it comes to my heart and I done learned to love myself that much to where, you know what? whatever. I know how to make myself happy. I know what I want and I know what I don't want. So I can easily say bye. You know what I'm saying? When I used to be stuck and in that fantasy world and afraid to be alone, afraid I'll never be loved and all that bullshit fairy tale stuff until I start learning to love myself. It's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. And now everything comes to me at time. I don't even be expecting it. Some shit happens I don't even expect it. That's the glory of loving yourself because you bringing all that good energy to yourself. Your angel guides, your ancestors. Y'all gotta learn to talk to your ancestors and your spirit guides and your family and friends that has, you know, that's there. Okay? They there to help you. You gotta learn how to do that stuff. You gotta learn it. And you got to learn to use them to protect you too, because you do need protection out here. There's some evil motherfuckers out here, and you better learn how to protect yourself. You know, ain't nothing evil about that, protecting yourself. Ain't nothing evil about that. If they can get past your ancestor, then they got a chance. I know that's right. Because they do protect you. Once you love yourself, they protect you, man, from a lot of stuff that you'll see a lot of stuff that you were afraid to do before you learn to love yourself. When you learn to let go, your ancestors will help you and be with you so much to where you'll be like, dang, I ain't even have to do nothing. My ancestors did all that for me. They show me things, they tell you where to go and where not to go. They protect you. They're your protectors. Some people are just off limits. That's right. That's right. Swords up. That's right. Some things is just off limits, and actions speaks a whole hell of a lot than words. Okay, don't let nobody fool you with a bunch of damn talking and ain't no action behind it. Don't let nobody fool you with that shit. I'm telling you right now. Miss Jones, you something else. Y'all, I have a friend who put a spell on me for 7 years, and now, how you know how long that spell been on you, Tyra? I don't get that. How you know you've been counting the years that somebody put a spell on you, or how did that work out? Yeah, Carolyn, what spell? What is this spell stuff really is, it's got me baffled sometimes. I mean, that's another thing, a part of loving yourself too, being confident and not being vulnerable to what people, you got to watch what kind of seeds people planting in your head. If it don't sound right or if it's scary shit to you, you need to back on off of that shit and learn to have some self-confidence and know that you're being protected. I mean, what the fuck else? I mean, how, like I say all the time, they got all these spells and stuff like I tell my ancestors all the time, get them. Get them. That's it. Get them. Because I ain't done a damn thing to nobody. And I ain't going to try to do a damn thing to nobody. But when somebody trying to attack me, that's what they're there for. Say, get them. Get them off my back. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones putting it out there. So we got to be the ones that's how we got to do in relationships and everything else in our life. We got to put our ancestors and sick them on them. Like, no, I need you to let me know about this shit. Because I love myself enough to protect myself. That's it. They ain't even gonna plant that seed in my head about all this bull crap. No, get ancestors, get that shit away from me. That's all you gotta say. It's just that simple. And keep on moving. Learn to love yourself. Have confidence. Because a lot of that stuff ain't nothing but mind games that people play to try to take your money away from you. That's all it is. I'm just being honest. Ain't nobody supposed to plant no seed like that in your head like that because you're at a vulnerable state. We all are vulnerable at times. But we don't need that extra bullshit. Go take your spell and go up there to the White House and all these other places and these people that's, every day trying to find out ways to kill us and put spells on them. Don't be fucking with each other with the shit. Let's all come together and put it on them people up there who think they empowering us and trying to tear us down and killing our brothers and sisters out here. That's what we need to do, not on each other and shit. That's some stupid ass shit, man. We got that power. We need to use the power in the right way, not on each other. That's dumb shit. Don't let nobody tell y'all that dumb shit. And that's right. No weapon formed against shall prosper. That's the honest to God truth. And that's all you got to do. No weapon formed against me. Get them. That's saying getting them. That's it. That's the power you got. That's the power your ancestors had before. They had all that stuff. Okay? It was taken away from us and made it look like it's some evil shit. And it's not. It depends on how you're using this stuff. Like I said, we don't need to be using this stuff like hurting one another with any type of shit like that, especially mentally. We can use that stuff on the real enemies, okay? Because they are using it as Miss Jones, she knows about this stuff. She knows, and she can lead you to some places. She knows that stuff is our stuff. And they using it and making it us think that, it's something evil and all this stuff. And they using it every fucking day on us to keep us in la la land. What happened to Louisiana? I don't. That's right. If you believe that stuff, then that's on you. Yeah, y'all, that's right. Talk to one another. Nobody's magic is stronger than you. That's right. That's the truth. Nobody's magic is stronger than you. And that's what I'm talking about when I said you have to have self-confidence. That's what I'm talking about. That right there. You can't walk around in this world being weak and shit and all that, throwing that weak ass energy out there. So then you get all these weak people coming around you and shit. You can't do that. I know that's right, Miss Jones. I'm a mumbo. I know that's right. Never give your, that's right, Miss Smith, Carolyn. Never give your power away. Don't give your power away. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. You giving yourself away. We did that for too damn long. It's time to, like I said, we're on a different, the star, the universe is, read the words to the song Age of Aquarius, because that's what we are. All you got to do is Google it, and it's going to tell you all this, everything is in alignment right now. But we do have to go through a cleanse. This world's have to, you see people being like revealed. The veil is really, really thin now. People are being revealed for who they truly really are, but you have to really be in tune with it so you can see it. You have to be in tune with these so you can see it. And then that's where you're going to be like saved. If that's what people want to call saved, there's nothing coming from that sky, coming, cracking open and all that. It's within inside yourself. It's within inside of you. Your belief gives it power. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have you can't worry. When you're going through your transformation, you can't worry about what other people think, whether it's family, friends, It don't matter. This is your own personal journey. That's what they always talk about, having a personal relationship with God. They say that, or your most high, your whatever it is really you. It's you that you need that personal relationship with. You can go to all the churches you want to, and I'm not knocking no church, nothing like that, but you still outside of yourself seeking something that you can find within yourself to yourself. Okay? Can any of the readers, can they read your thoughts? They can pick up on your emotions and your vibrations. I mean, your thoughts is like, decisions, like a decision that you have to make. But you're an energy person. That's what I'm saying. Like when we leave this body, it's energy, and it's going to be like everywhere. It's like you could be at 20 million places at one time. You're nothing but a energy, a light of energy. So readers can't read your mind, but they can read your energy. Some are impacted where they can pick up on your emotions and read that, but they can't read your freaking mind. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And the man upstairs. Wherever your thought go, your energy flow. I know that's right. Intuitive vibrations. It's all about the vibrations. It ain't about no mind reading. Because if we try to read your mind, man, you will never get nothing out of it. Because yeah, people don't believe why it's happening. Yeah, we living in it's a spiritual warfare. It's not physical or anything like that. It's a spiritual warfare that we living in right now. It's like, and we got to get in tune. We got to get in alignment. It's there for the taking. We just have to just like want it. We have to want it. We have to want it, because sooner or later that but it's like I said, the world has to cleanse itself first. There has to be a lot that's going to be revealed for people that's really stagnant on opening their eyes. There's a lot of people that's real stagnant. They just don't want to fucking believe some of the stuff that's going on in this universe, and even within inside themselves. So that's where the Tower card comes in tarot reading. The Tower card tells you, look, we got to shake this shit up for you, because you're just not getting it. We need you to be on a certain path. So we're going to shake this stuff up. That's what the Tower is all about. That's what tarot is all about anyway. It's all about the major arcana cards are all about like destiny. Like this is what is supposed to really be. This is what's going to happen. And it's going to happen. But the only thing that's going to stop it is yourself, by not listening to what Spirit's trying to tell you. If you don't listen to what they're trying to tell you, you're going to keep going around in this constant you're going to keep learning the same lesson until you get the lesson learned. You're not going to, just like you go to school and you got a test, right? After all what you've learned throughout your whatever grade you in or whatever. This is just an example. Spirit works the same way, or the universe works the same way. If you can't, if you learned all this stuff and then you take your finals, you go to your finals going to tell you whether you're going to move to the next level or not, or the next grade. That's the same thing what tarot is all about. It tells you stuff, it shows you the shit that's destiny, because the major arcana cards are about destiny. There's nothing you really can do about it. The only thing you do is, for a lot of people that don't want to see it for what it really is, they just keep going around taking a test over and over and over again until one day you freaking get it. And then you'll be able to graduate to the next level. You're able to move forward. That wheel or the world will turn for you. But you have to allow it to. Because destiny is destiny. We all deserve love. All of us deserves love. That's all Spirit's trying to tell us, that we deserve love and we can have it, but we have to get out of our own damn way. We have to come out all this old time religion bull crap, all this old stuff. That's going to be gone and shut down. It's shutting down as we speak. They shutting all that stuff down. Look at the Catholics and stuff like that. All these holy roller people up there. Look at what they're doing. Messing with little kids in a church. Really? Don't get me started, y'all. Yeah, as a dumb baby. Oh my goodness. You're in the wilderness until you learn your lesson. Yep. Yep. And you know what? When you say that about the wilderness, it reminds me of the moon card. The moon card reminds me of the Little Red Riding Hood. Now, you know good and darn well, you don't send no little girl out to the freaking woods where you know there's danger. That's like fucking with Jason. Jason that they show on TV. People be going out in the woods and it's Friday the 13th and all that. Here, Jason running around killing every damn body. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just put yourself in arm's danger like that. You know better. We're supposed to know better at a certain time. We're supposed to know better, and then move on to the next level. You ain't supposed to put yourself in harm's way all the damn time, because people don't mind it. There's people out there that just don't give a shit about running over top of you. They don't care. They don't care. So you got to learn to care about yourself. You're welcome, Brandy. You giving it to us too. You all giving it to us. Sending out peace and positivity and love and blessings to each and every one of you. Okay, now what I wanted to get online, I'm glad to have, we talked and all this kind of stuff. Like I said, I want to, kind of keep this up. All of us get on and talk. It don't have to always be about, reading cards and all that, because hey, you get your monthlies, you get your mid-months and stuff like that. Okay. You get specials from me all the time. If you turn them little bells on, you'll see that. So I got still to the 31st, name that price. Because I'm getting ready to start my readings here in a little bit for the ones I have scheduled for today. So name that price means just that, and it has to be, like reasonable. I ain't asked, you just be reasonable. That's all I ask. And that's going to be till the 31st of this month. Now, what I want you guys to know now, each and every one of you, like I said, I'm going to put this video up. All right, I'm going to redo it for those who missed it or left early and had to go. Those or who are working and things like that. But I told you guys I bought my new computer. Got my new computer. I'm so happy about that. That was a blessing to me because I was the only thing I had to do with my old computer was take the display off because it had cracked. So I had trouble seeing because it was cracks all over the place. So I ordered it, took it apart, and I ended up breaking something else. And I got disgusted. I had to order another part, and I got disgusted because I couldn't take the part out where I needed to go in and all. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to I'm going to get a new computer, which I got, and I'm so thankful and grateful for. I really am. And then I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Like I'm just cleaning, I'm cleaning house, like just stuff I really don't need no more. I'm just like cleaning house because sometimes you need to clean, your physical house too. Like of things that you just don't need anymore. You ever notice how like people get stuff like I think they call them hoarders, and they don't even really want it. They'll take shit. There's some people out there that just take stuff and they don't even really even want it. They just take it for the fact that somebody's giving it to them, but they don't do nothing with it, but just let it sit there. Don't even ask, like, well, how do you operate this, or how does this work? And that'll tell you right there. They just there to just all they doing is want whatever they can get their hands on. Remember that stuff too, you guys. Be careful who you give people stuff because they don't appreciate it. They don't give a damn. They just want it because you giving it to them. Remember that. But I'm giving back to you guys because of all the love and stuff that you've been giving to me, all the blessings that you've been giving to me just by, subscribing, being a part of Simply Love. You're like family to me, each and every one of you. I like for all of you to go on over to the Bump Squad and please, because I want to get started over there and do more of this over there and then just do like my videos and stuff here. But I want to get over there and, we all, talk and stuff like that, whatever, we have on our minds, whether, we can help one another, uplift one another. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, where we could just like talk and just help one another, like how you guys are doing now. I love that. I just think that's awesome because we all need each other in the end. We all need each other. Without each other, we're nothing. We're nothing. And we all been through something. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got a story to tell. So with that being said, you guys, here's the deal. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I'm going to give away, but in return, first of all, I want you to be subscribed, which I know most of you are. Go on over to the Bump Squad and subscribe over there for you, please. I'll put all that in the link soon as I upload this video. I'll put it in the link, and all you have to do is click on it, go over there, subscribe, please. Because like I said, and hit the bells too, because like I said, I'm going to have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be doing with you guys, and it's going to be positive. We're going to really come into this fifth dimension the right way with each other. Okay, so please do that for me, and put your bells on here too if you don't, because that way you'll know when things are going to be happening, because I'm going to be a lot more active too on a Bump Squad and do my monthlies and stuff here. And if any of you have some suggestions, please put some suggestions in, like whatever, kind of like because I'm doing a lot of readings now for people who want to talk to relatives on the other side. I've been doing quite a few readings since I've done those videos. So I could do that. I got the pendulum reading for just yes or no questions, where I use my pendulum. It's just a lot of things that Spirit is awakening me to now, that I'm able to use to help other people. So, it's just going to be a lot of things to be offered to you. I'm giving y'all my all because Spirit gave me their all to give to you. So that's what I'm going to do. So with that being said, let me show you the prizes that I have for some of you that I'm going to pick. What I'm going to do is I'm trying to figure out, I had it in my head how I'm going to do this thing. Like I said, all I want you to do is subscribe to the Bump Squad. Make sure you're subscribed here and make sure your bells are on. That way, when I get things rolling, especially on the Bump Squad, we're all on one accord. We all are all going to be on one accord with that. And then what I want you to do is like I said, give me some things that you would like to happen. Say maybe if you want me to be on live once or twice a week and we talk about certain things, or even ask some questions, we can get some cards involved, stuff like that. Okay. And tell me, I want some of you to really, these prizes that I'm showing you, I want you to just tell me what is it that you want, because I'm getting ready to show you what I'm getting ready to give away. Why do you want it, and how it's going to benefit you? Because what I was going to do, I was going to sell these items on eBay. And then, Spirit sat me down and said, you know what? We blessed you with a new computer. Why don't you bless your subscribers? There may be somebody out there who may, have a child that needs a computer. They might want to start their own business and they just don't have certain things, and maybe they need certain things, those things that want to sell or something like that. How about you do that? And I was like, cool, I'll do that. So that's what I'm going to do. All these things that I was going to, try to, I was going to put them on eBay and sell them. I'm just going to go ahead and give it away as a blessing because I was blessed. And that's how we're supposed to do things. When we're blessed, we're supposed to bless others, no matter what it is. And we do it from the heart. And I always do it from the heart. So, like I said, those two things, go to, and I'll put the links below, or you can go to my channel and see the Bump Squad. All you have to do is click on it, go on over there and put your bells on. Make sure your bell's on here. Let me know, holler at me over the Bump Squad and everything. Let me know. And send me an email and let me know, like, some of these prizes that I'm going to have, what it is that you want and why. And if you're trying to start a business, or if you're trying to do your own thing, stuff like that, or, just give me a little bit of something. All right. Just a little bit of something to help me to help choose. You know what I'm trying to say? If that makes sense to y'all, is that cool? Let me know if that's cool, y'all. Put some thumbs up, and please put the thumbs up for the video. Y'all let me know if that's cool. Cool. All right. Cool. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Here we go. First, I'm starting out with the electronics, okay? And everything that I have works. Yes, I've used it, but not a lot, okay? Nothing. I'm not going to give nobody no trash or nothing like that, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. Everything that I'm going to show you works, and it's in good shape, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to have here for somebody is this Acer One. Some of you out there may have a child or something, and they may need it for school, or you may need it for yourself for some type of business or something like that. It works. It's got Windows 11. Is it 11 or 10? I forget what the last one is. It's got Windows 10 on it. I'm turning it on. It's going to have it's going to come with the charger and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, this is just a notebook, so it's not going to be like real fast or anything like that. The speed on it is because it's got a small processor in it. Like I said, it's just for like somebody who's going to school, or just like starting out with something, or if you know somebody who's good with electronics, you can get somebody to put maybe a larger processor in it or something like that. But other than that, it works great. It's in good shape. So I'm giving that to somebody. And like I said, it's not going to come in the original box because I don't have the original box. Okay. You can use it without because it's been charged up. You can use it without the charger, but I do have the charger for it too. So somebody's going to get this. So really pay attention to what I got here, because you're going to be telling me, what you want and why is it, and give me some suggestions. You're going to go over to the Bump Squad, and you're going to, subscribe, and you're going to hit your buttons, and you're going to hit your buttons here and subscribe here too. So the next thing I have, I'm going to show you the electronics first, you guys. I got an this is an iPod MP3, and I think it's a 32 gigabyte. I only used it like one time. Okay. I got like one of my own. That's my favorite. Okay. It's been used, but the back of it, you can always go on eBay and get another back to put on it, but it works perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. And you can store your music on it. You can do phone calls on here. If you have Wi-Fi, you can always go to, Google and get a free number and put on here. I'll use my other one that I have, an iPod too. I think this is a generation 3 or 4, but it works too. I got the cord for it and everything. So somebody's going to get this iPod. All right. It's an iPod. Like I said, I think it's 32 gigabytes in it. So you got room to put a whole lot of stuff, pictures, music, and all that stuff on it. So the next thing I got here that I'm giving away is this Olympus FE 280 8.0 megapixels. Okay. And let me see if it's charged up. Let me see. Yeah, it's charged up. See it coming. it comes out. Wait a minute. I got the charger for it and everything. See, it works. See that? It's in very good condition. I barely used it. I had it for a while. You can always check it out because I don't have the original box or nothing or the instructions, but you can always go to YouTube and type it in to see how to use it or get the instructions to it. Or you can just like contact the company and you can download the instructions on how to use it, because you know it does video and pictures. It takes real good pictures. It's a good camera, and I only used it a few times, so that's going to go to somebody too. Let me turn it off if I can. There you go. Okay, there you go. Somebody's getting this, and that's what it looks like on the back. You'll be able to see the display here. Okay, and all that. You'll get the battery and the charger and all that'll come with it too. And next I have somebody that's going to have like a this is an earpiece. Y'all know what this is about, Bluetooth. Okay, and this will come with the charger and everything. It works. I only used it maybe one time, maybe once. Like I said, I got all this electronical stuff, and I'm just going to bless you guys. I've been blessed. I'm blessing y'all. Okay, for some people out there. The next thing I have for you guys is I got so many freaking cell phones. It's unreal. So I'm giving some of these cell phones away. And this is new, okay? It's an iPhone, but it's not the real iPhone, you guys, okay? I just wanted something it's got an Android system on it. And I'm going to turn it on. It works. It works. I only used it on, I used it a couple of times because I'm so into like so many things. I like to explore several things, but I got just too much stuff going on here, and some of it is just got to go. And this is new. You don't see no scratches on it, no nothing. But the Japanese, whoever done this, they made it just like a real iPhone. It looks like one, but it's an Android system, and it works really, really good. I think it's got 128 gigabytes on it, I believe. I got to check the box. It'll come in the original box and stuff. And like I said, I only used it a couple of times, and I used it through. It's not locked, so you can. Couldn't see nothing there for a minute. It's not locked, so you can put your own chip in here. Like if you have a cell phone company, you can put your own SIM card in it, okay? Because it's unlocked, okay? But this is new, and like I said, it's not the real iPhone. It's the ones that they made that the Chinese made and designed it just like the American one, but it's got an Android system on it. But it works just like, let's see. And I'm going to set it back to its original settings because I had a lot of stuff on here. Okay, so somebody's going to get this. And like I said, it ain't the real iPhone. It's a look-alike, okay? But it runs good. It's on an Android system and stuff like that. And I only used it a couple of times, and that was on Wi-Fi. And then I put a SIM card in here just to make sure that it was unlocked and able to use any SIM card, and it is. So somebody's going to get that. All right. And the next thing I have here is a Motorola. This is this would look like on the back. This is new too. I only used it a couple of times. It is you can put your own here it is, the back of it here. Chip in there or your SIM card in there too. Okay, it's a real nice phone. It's real nice. It's small. It might be, for like your child may need a phone or something like that. You can give them this one, or if you just like it yourself. A lot of this stuff I use because I have unlimited Wi-Fi, and like I said, I just like different stuff. But it's time to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I don't need all this stuff, and it's barely been used. I got to clean off the screen, but it's barely been used. So somebody's getting that. Okay. And somebody's getting these cards here. Love your inner goddess. It comes with a book and all that kind of stuff to tell you how to, what they mean. Very beautiful cards, very beautiful. Here's the book that comes with it, the original box in good shape. All right, and these are the cards that come with it. They're very beautiful. You'll be able to use these to help you out in your journey of transformation. So that's somebody's getting those. And they're called Love Your Inner Goddess, okay? Love Your Inner Goddess. And I got other cards too, that's just some of them. Somebody's going to get my cards, Simply Love's Affirmation Oracle cards. Y'all see me doing these in my reading. So somebody's going to get those. Somebody's going to get my new deck. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this. I just got these in. This is my new deck here. And this is called Love Letter Tarot. These are my own. I made these and designed these myself, other than the other ones that I have, which I'm going to give those somebody away, some of those too. I don't know if I brought them back here or not. I don't know. But I just got these off the press. Okay. Just got them off the press, and somebody's, going to get them. They're easy to read. I made them easy for you. Just look at the pictures and can read them. You know what I'm saying? And I do have them for sale if you want them on my, whoever, if somebody, because only one person going to get them. But they are on my website. I finally updated my website. So I got them on the website. And all you have to do is go on there and pick which ones you want. These are the Love Letter Tarot. Somebody's going to get these. They're going to come in a nice little pretty sash like this. I'm not going to show them all to you because I'm going to use them on my reading. So I want y'all to be surprised. I'm going to start my readings tomorrow for you guys. And then my last project that came out so far, okay, and they're up on my website too for sale. So if you like what you see when I do them online, okay, here they go. This is called the Divine Feminine, okay? The Divine Feminine inspirational cards that I made up myself. And it's got all kind of stuff that you can shuffle them and, kind of remind yourself who you are, what you are, okay? Uplift yourself. Whether it's good or bad, it's something there to remind you who you really are, okay? And I designed these myself. All right? And they are up on my website, for sale. But only, just one person's getting these. All right? And I had some other stuff too, but I didn't want to just like boggle you guys down with everything. But if you do, that what I asked, going over to the Bump Squad and all that kind of stuff, and you're gonna have to turn your bells on anyway, because can y'all give me like a date when you think that I should like I thought I brought my I brought my calendar in here, but I got a piece of paper. Okay, so next month, when do y'all think I should start choosing people for, announcing these? Because see, you're going to need to email me. My email address will be below in the description. You're going to have to go on over to the Bump Squad and go ahead and sign up there and stuff like that, and put on your bells here, because you're going to have to know who won what, who were the winners of what. And just, send me an email and give me a little brief of what you want, and what it is, how it's going to benefit you. Okay. Or whatever it is that you want to, talk to me about. That's fine too. Is that okay with you guys? My website will be listed below. Once I, put this video up, I'll give you my, put the website down there too. Thank you about the cards. Thank you. They're not like the regular ordinary deck. When you're in your own creative state, you do your own creative thing, and it ain't got to be like what the norm is. Like I said, we're moving into a new dimension, and things are changing. Old stuff is going out the door and new stuff is coming in. And I want to be a part of that new stuff like y'all do. So is that cool with y'all? You saying give it about 2 weeks? Okay, I'll give about 2 weeks. 2 weeks to make the announcement. So y'all got to get busy. My email address will be below where you email me at. The Bump Squad, y'all know how to get over there anyway, but I'll put that down there in the link below too. My email, Bump Squad. Make sure you turn your bells on so you guys can get notified of who gets picked. And don't forget to email me, you guys, if you want to participate in this contest and win. Okay. And I'm going to go with y'all said it. I'm going to set it for 2 weeks. And that's going to be a separate video once I read what you guys have to say. And, and I hope nobody, gets upset if, because I always do this kind of stuff anyway. So, you know what I mean? You can't please everybody. You really can't. So, but things are still going to happen. That's why I want you guys to stay connected by putting your bells and stuff on, because I'm always going to be doing something for you guys, because I love you guys so much. And I thank Spirit and our ancestors for putting that in my heart to say give it to you guys, okay? Because somebody out there needs these items. Everybody needs something for whatever reason it may be, It's a beautiful, very nice. Thank you, guys. Somebody's from the UK, Miss Smith. Beautiful idea. Thank you. And that's why I say a lot of people, miss out on some stuff because they don't never have their bells on. Just like I said, that name your price. That's serious, y'all know. I don't be playing around. I ain't got time to play around. I'll be serious about shit that I do because I got you guys in my heart and my soul, and I love y'all. And I know sometimes, it's tough out there, especially now. It's really tough. So I try to give people opportunities to come on in and see what Spirit has to say to you. It's not about me. It ain't about me at all. Somebody live in the Netherlands. So I just hope that's okay with you guys. You just seen most of the important stuff. Like I said, there's going to be more cards and stuff, that inspiration cards that I have to give away. I just didn't get them all out yet. So there's going to be more prizes and stuff like that. And like I said, y'all know what to do. Once I upload the video, I put everything below that you need. Email me, please, with ideas, with concerns. What should we do with the Bump Squad? I mean, I'm open to everything, just for you guys. I'm open to that because we got to get the Bump Squad up and going, and y'all gonna be part of my squad. I didn't want y'all to think I forgot, but as you can see, I was busy trying to get those, cards and all that stuff done, and that took some time. I be trying to do too much sometimes, you know what I mean? But I got you guys in mind in everything that I do. Like I said, it's not about me, it's about you, because that's what Spirit says. Thank you, DC. Thank you so much. We'll email you in the morning. Okay, that's fine. But like you guys are the one that says 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from now is when I'm going to make the announcement. So everybody need to go ahead on and get busy. Go on over to the Bump Squad and subscribe, and put your bells on here and subscribe. If you're not here, do that. Send me those emails, and y'all tell me what you want me to do. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give you 2 weeks to do that. After this 2 weeks, because that's what you guys said. After the 2 weeks, I'm gonna I'm gonna make the announcement. I'm gonna read y'all emails, and I'm gonna pick people to who's gonna get what, and then I'm gonna let you guys know. And I appreciate you spending the day with me today, you guys. I enjoyed myself. We done talked about Buster Brown, the Buster Brown shoes. We done talked about all kinds of stuff. I really enjoyed myself. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. All right, I'll see you soon, Miss Smith. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. And good night. And to all you that are way across in your time differences there, thank you for hanging in there. Thank you, China Love. God bless you too. And I love you all too. And all you guys get busy. You see all these prizes. I'm not fooling y'all. Somebody's getting these things. I'm telling you. You just got to participate. You got to do a little something for something, right? We all do. But I'm just happy to be able to give them to you guys. I really am. Even though you're already subscribed, make sure your bells are on, okay? And over on the Bump Squad too. And we got 2 weeks to get this done. 2 weeks. So y'all get them emails in here and and we'll just take it from there. And I wish you all the best, all the blessings, all the love that you know that you deserve in this world. Uh, and I'll put my website down below too for some of you who wants those cards now. Okay. And I'm going to be using my new ones. I think I'm starting tomorrow because I got readings this evening. So I think I'm gonna start put tomorrow for y'all monthlies. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I had a wonderful, wonderful time, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you all. Be safe. Thank you, Miss Jones. Peace and love. Peace and love, family. Love you. Bye.